I thought mental illness would be the biggest challenge in my life. I didn't count on cancer being just as hard. I've sorted out all my affairs because I'm an organised person. So my partner Chris doesn't have to worry about anything because financially she'll be taken care of. I'm going to start chemotherapy and radiation, and it's going to go for 6 weeks. And I'm gonna take you on my journey, and I don't know where that journey's going to take us really.
I'm going for broke, yeah, I'm all in. It's all on the table, let's sink or swim. I'm ready to lay it on the line, yeah. But it's like every move I get shut down. I'm down for the count, falling to the ground. Now you gotta tell me just what you want, just what you want, just what you want. And don't let me walk on broken water. Don't make me push it any further. Why do you wanna make it wrong? I'm trying to hold on, so please, yeah. And don't let me walk on broken water. Don't let us sink into the darkness. I wish I could read what's on your mind. You're stepping out like you do.
Hi, my name's Maggie Toko. I'm sitting here with some friends, some mates, and my two gorgeous pups, Indigo and Rosie. They're miniature poodles. They've been very quiet, which is great. I'm from Aotearoa, and I've lived in Australia, in Melbourne, for about 30 years. And I'm an Australian citizen, but I still call Aotearoa home. For work-wise, I'm the CEO of the Victorian Mental Illness Awareness Council, which is the peak mental health consumer body in Victoria. Home-wise, I live with my partner. I'm GLBTIQ. I live with my same-sex partner who we got married 4 years ago, and we've been together 29 years. So that's forever. We've got one boy who's just the love of our life, and we've got 2 cats as well. And I'm here making this because I've been diagnosed with cancer for the 2nd time around. So it wasn't enough to do it once. I had to go for the sequel. So 2nd time around, that's where I'm at. I'm making jasmine tea because I'm all bound up. And Chris reckons if I have a drink, it'll unbound me. But I feel like a whinger. And people keep on telling me I'm not. But all I'm doing is complaining about pain. There's got to be another way of doing it. So I came to Australia in about 1989 or 1988. And I'd been working in factories in New Zealand. So I'd been working pretty hard. But I'd always been a bit of an activist around Indigenous rights. I'm back again, taking the endone, taking the Panadol. Hopefully it'll kick in and I'll be able to get a good night's sleep. But who knows? So I came here and I got into the rights movement here in Melbourne. And because I just thought it was atrocious how people treated the Indigenous Australians. I also wanted to branch off into a career of assisting people, and I guess I thought that I might try and do social work or something like that.
I'm hoping I can go back to sleep. I'm not somebody that can just lay there and count sheep and go back to sleep. My mind is so busy. Because yesterday morning I was so out of it. So dopey. I'm tired, so hopefully I can have a sleep tomorrow afternoon. This afternoon, I mean. Yeah. It's weird having cancer for the second time, the sequel.
My very first job was working at a young women's refuge for sexual assault survivors. And I remember I'd come from working in factories, so hard labour really. And I got this really cool job hanging out with young women and keeping them safe and doing cool things with them. And I thought, bloody hell, what have I've landed on my feet here. They actually pay me to go to the beach, pay me to go to the movies, pay me to be kind, and which is what I'd like to think I am with young women.
Hey Chris, what's it like for you? What's it like for you, this whole
What's it like
cancer
to be
thing?
living with somebody who's got cancer again? It's pretty sad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I have to put sadness above my feelings of anger because I feel so angry on Maggie's behalf because of the negligence of the medical profession. I've said this many times, an epic fail on their part. And I find it really, really, really just incredibly difficult to see Maggie in pain. I feel so hopeless and helpless. I just want to do stuff to make it better, take it away, and I can't.
You're so sweet. And
I feel, on a lighter note, I feel like we're living in a chemist.
discount pharmacy.
Yeah, discount pharmacy or, Maggie Toko pharmacy.
Yeah.
And our house will become filled with other medical aids as time goes on.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. Even though years have gone by, I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you.
I was diagnosed with schizophrenia in 1999. I'd had periods of psychosis through my whole life. and it culminated when I was at university, where I started getting messages through the computer, and it escalated from there. And I ended up spending, I think it was like 3 months in hospital, that. I used to think, way back in the beginning, that it was the beginning of the end, but it hasn't been that way at all. I've learnt lots of things along the way, and I've had some pretty rugged times when I've been in the middle of psychosis and stuff. And every time I thought I'm not going to bounce back, but every time I did bounce back, and I just got stronger and stronger. I don't watch TV because I get messages on the TV. I don't watch movies because I get messages in the movies. That doesn't mean I don't go to movies or I don't sit in front of a TV, but I find it very difficult to do that. I'm on a depot injection every fortnight, and that's and I never miss that. I've been non-compliant with my oral medication over the years. But generally, I pretty much take them these days, and they keep me stable. They and the talking therapy, and the fact that I'm a pretty strong character, I'd like to think. So my latest challenge, which is cancer, is not going to beat me. So this is, actually I'm thirsty too, babe. I'm really thirsty.
Do you want me to get, what do you want to drink?
Just a
Would
cold
you like
water
a drink,
drink.
Leonie? There's a kitchen around here somewhere that I can go and...
A coffee would be great if you're going to have
Yeah, can I have a coffee?
Yeah, it's just, coffee in a hospital cup.
Yeah, that's
How do
good.
you have it?
just white with one sugar.
White with one sugar.
I'll have a coffee, babe.
Are you allowed to have coffee?
Yeah, I'm allowed to have coffee. I'm allowed to have whatever.
I thought you weren't allowed to drink coffee.
No, they said I might not want to drink it once I start it, so I'll have one.
Okay, I'll be back.
Anyway, this is just an update, and this is Leonie.
Hi.
I want to go home, but I know I shouldn't, because nothing's fixing me. So, and my baby will just be doing this again in 2 days' time. Look at these two.
Yeah, we too. We're tired now.
They're my backup crew. I'm so lucky to have them in my life. I hope I have a life.
Don't say that. You're going to have a life.
I hope I do. We've just moved into our apartment. We're going to Washington, New York. Yeah, I want to go on another cruise with you girls. We're going to go on a cruise. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to imagine though that we're going to do all that. And I feel so much pain.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it right
The
now.
pain will pass.
Yeah.
I've lost 2 more kilos. The last week I was 111. I was 109. And now I'm 107. Which is good because I'm fat. But Dr. Pop said that we're losing it a bit faster than he had hoped. We found the wellbeing centre where you can sit and sleep and chill for a period of time, so I'm really happy about that. Found out that Edwin is coming for a week on the 20th of February, so that'll be lovely. No, it's been really good. It's a good day today, eh, Hills?
Yeah, and you were able to drive in and everything?
Yeah, I was able to drive in today, and medication hasn't kicked in like it normally does. I'm a bit woozy now, but I'll be all right. The next appointment's not until 11:30, so it's nice that we've got a nice space to chill out in. Good morning, we're up and about. We're making... Some of us are up and about more than others are up and about. But we're making shakes, we're having coffee, we're feeding dogs. I'm in a good mood today because pain-free yet again for the 3rd day. This is a track record. Hi, it's it's Thursday afternoon. I'm not feeling very well. It's been a good day, but I feel I think my blood sugar's through the roof. We're just explaining why I'm feeling a bit crook. Not sure how to bring them down yet. It's been a good day, but I've been very tired today, and that might be the steroids and my sugar levels. So I'm going to go to the GP tomorrow and get it sorted and see what they say. Yeah, it's a funny world we live in, isn't it? Anyway, good night. Hopefully I have a good sleep tonight. I'm pretty tired. And tomorrow we've got a big day. Okay, bye.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
way back to them days. Daydreamer, kidnapped me, had me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Had me running around.
The emotional side of wanting to die is just huge. And the physical side, where you feel you are going to die, is huge. And it's just, it's not even like your life flashes before you. It's just like everything that you want to live for and everything that you ever wanted to have in life is just worth nothing. It's worth nothing when you're in that pain. And I've been in that pain so much. There is no drug that can get you there, and there's no drug that can get you out of it. It's purely in your mind. It is your mind. And if the thing is that your mind is so weakened by the drugs and so weakened by the pain that your mind's not available for you to actually use sometimes. My dad died when I was 1. My mum died when I was 12, and I was really close to her. And I believe that they're in heaven. And it's just, they're going to be my saviours. They're going to pull me through this, I know they are. Along with my poodles, and along with my friends, and along with my honey Chris, and along with our boy Scott. But my mum and dad are there when I'm in the darkest space. And thank God for that.
You never guess the places that I've been. You never guess the places that I've been. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in.
What else do you do on your last Saturday in Washington? We've seen the White House, and we've seen all the other sites, so we're happy about that.
Yeah, we're pretty complete, aren't we?
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to a bar and have a drink.
I'm never gonna let the day begin. Never gonna let the day begin. Cause everything is.
We've just walked through Central Park, or part of Central Park. It was huge. And we're now on Fifth Ave, which is where lots of things are. After we've been to the History Museum, we'll either go back to the hotel or we'll head down to 42nd Street, check out Broadway. Cool. Okay.
Never gonna come down from above. Cause everything looks better from above. Nothing's ever as it seems, yeah, except in that world that I dream of. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that world that I dream of. Oh, don't wake me up before you go. Cause I can't face this day alone. Oh, darling.
I want to thank my posse. And my posse, what they were a group of friends who got together, who were coordinated by Karen, who took 6 weeks out of their lives to transport me to hospital every day, to advocate for me with doctors and oncologists and radiation people, who Chris was able to write questions in a book, which they then asked the different doctors. They made sure that I had lunch, that I was able to rest, and then they take me home. And they committed that for 6 weeks. And I love all of you. and you know who you are. But to all my friends, thank you so much. I couldn't have done this without you.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited